welcome back to my channel. Today I have quite a sassy video. I'm going to talk you through, I'm not going to get myself in trouble here, okay? I'm going to do the honest YouTuber tag. I'm going to talk to you about some brands that I've worked with that I dislike. Have I ever lied to you? What influencers do I not trust? All that tea is coming. I don't have any tea. I've got some water. Pretend this is tea. I've got the questions on my phone. Before I start, I wasn't tagged to do this. I just saw this video on YouTube. I was like, oh, I need to do this. So I tagged myself. I tag every YouTuber watching this to do this tag. Let's get all that negative energy out of ourselves. I watch so many YouTubers and sometimes I'm sat there watching them like, girl, why are you saying that's good when that's shit? You've told me that you don't like that product. Why are you telling people that you like that product? And because I know a lot of the influencers, I've met a lot of them, I figure I can do this video pretty good. Question 1. Have you ever received a product, tried it, didn't like it, and then decided not to review it? So many. If I buy something with my own money and I don't like it and I want to review it, then I will. But if I am sent something and I don't like it, I will message the company and be like, guys, I don't like this. Do you want me to make a video because it won't be a positive one? For instance, Inkbox, the temporary tattoo company, they sent me quite a lot actually of temporary tattoos. Now they are supposed to last about 3 weeks and I tested one out on my leg and it came out smeary, it came out blue instead of black. It was awful. I messaged the company, I was like, guys, I can't do a review of this. If you want me to, it's gonna be bad because I don't like the product. They got back to me and they said, well, send us the video you filmed anyway. And then I sent them the video and they never replied back to me. My video was very harsh, but it was honestly harsh. It was like the tattoo didn't work. It didn't do what it was supposed to. It lasted about 2 weeks. The ink lines bled. Like, it wasn't nice. It wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good tattoo. And I was really disappointed. I never uploaded the video, but they sucked. It's a bit different if you buy it yourself and then you can be like, ah, guys, I spent my money on this, it's shit. But if you're sent it, there is an aura of you need to be polite, it's a business transaction, so you need to be a little bit professional and not message them and go, guys, it's bollocks. I did give them the benefit of the doubt and I did say that I didn't like it. Did they want me to upload the video? And then they never got back to me. Question 2. Product you use alone but don't show or use online. My vibrator! Probably the product I use the most. Serious answer. Anti-aging cream. I have used anti-aging cream since I was 20. Way before the wrinkles came and the stress lines. I have a baby, I have stress lines. So my nana told me to use anti-aging cream from a young age. She always told me, when you get to about 20, use the creams, they'll prevent the lines. And to be honest, I think she was right. Bear in mind, she also told me when I was little, I have to drink lots of milk so that when I get older and I have my own babies, that milk that I drank as a child will feed my babies. So she's a little bit cuckoo, but the anti-aging cream thing was right. Like, I don't use like an overly expensive one, just a simple moisturizer, just when I come out the shower, just smear it all over my face, mainly around my eyes, and it's pretty good. Product you want but won't buy because you don't support the brand. Kat Von D. Anything Kat Von D. I used to really like her, and I used to really like her aesthetic and everything she stood for. But now I'm not feeling it, guys. I can't. Since her anti-vax thing, I'm a parent. I take that very seriously. And then she backpedaled when sales were going down. She's like, oh, I never said I'm a first-time mom. I'm gonna learn from this. It's like, you are a first-time mom, and I get that because there is so much to learn when you become a parent. But putting out there when you have such big a following that you are not vaccinating your child, when that could potentially affect my child, I'm sorry, I can't support that. And I believe she has gone on to vaccinate her little boy, but I just don't buy her products, and to be honest, they ain't that good. Her liquid lipsticks had the best reviews I've ever seen. I bought one, Vampira, I think it was called. It was like a dark red, and it did this to my lip after 2 hours. It was awful. It was dry, it was crumbly. I ended up taking it off at work and plopping my Jeffree Star back on. Now I know he's another controversial one, but I feel like he owned up to his shit, whereas Kat Von D's just kind of washed over hers. Also, Lime Crime, similar sort of thing. I can't support Lime Crime. I haven't bought any of their products for a very long time. The products are just meh. I do love their liquid lipstick shade range, and I wish the other brands that I use would bring more like purpley shades out, because that's what I like. I can't support Lime Crime. There is just too much bad juju around them, and I can't do it. You ain't getting my money, Lime Crime. Not for your half-filled empty packet pieces of crap. Number 4, do you have any blocked words? No. Blocked words on YouTube are like a filter, so you can put in this blocked words section words that you don't like, and then if anybody comments on any video with that word in, their comment will immediately go to spam. I don't have anything. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I swear quite a lot, so just because somebody's put a swear word in their comment doesn't necessarily mean that they're being mean. Do you delete comments? If so, why? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. The amount of negative comments I get is unreal. To be honest, it's gone down a lot lately. Like, I haven't got any for quite a while. But they're always, I don't bother with the "you're ugly." Like, I get a lot of them. I get a lot of to do with Snog Marry Avoid. I get a lot of like, "that show didn't help you. Why did you change back? You looked great before and now you look like shit." Don't know what that accent is. I get a lot like that. Yeah, I don't want to scroll down my feed and have me and you guys see like so many negative comments. I want my channel to be a happy place. I want you to look at it and go, "Oh look, there's so much love and support here." That's what I'm about. Contrary to me being an arsehole in this video, I'm a very happy person, and I like to spread love, and I like to spread joy and glitter farts wherever I go. Do you block people? Yeah, if you do leave me a comment, like a really bad one, you will immediately get blocked. I don't need your negativity on my internet life. Bye, Felicia. Oh, have you ever lied about a product to stay on good terms with the brand? I wouldn't say it was a lie. I don't believe I've ever lied to you, like full on sat down and lied to you guys, because what's the point? It's only going to come back and bite you in the ass. I think when I first started my channel and then all the wig companies come at you, they seem to target people with around a few thousand followers. That's where they're like, "Oh, you'll take our wigs." They used to come at you and you'd be a little bit like blindsided to the wig. Like, it felt so good to be sent stuff for a review, like your opinion mattered. So I would do these wig reviews, and then while I was doing the video, because it was always an unboxing, so when you take it out, the wig looked amazing. Not 70, 80 quid amazing. I'd be like, "Oh, like, they're really worth the money." And then I would look at it afterwards and be like, "Actually, you're really not worth 80 quid. And I don't think I ever said that. And a lot of like, there was like Donna Love Hair, Everyday Wigs. I think that was another one. Like, they still message me now and they're like, "Hey, we love you, let's collab." I'm like, "Bitch, I got dreads, I can't put a wig over this." I get a lot of hair extension companies as well. Like, "We watch your channel." I was like, "Well, you clearly don't, because I can't wear hair extensions," even though I do. These bits are extensions. But I never lied to you guys, and I never told you that they were good if they weren't good. What I would do was edit the videos so that it showed the best angle of the wigs. Now, I don't think that's lying. I think that's just advertising. Like when you see Burger King on telly and they have like massive burgers, but in real life it's that. It's the same product, but they're showing you the best of it. I did used to do that with wigs. I don't believe I've done that with anything else, because now I'm so confident online, if a product is shit, I am going to tell you. I don't need to stay on good terms with these companies. That's why I don't do wig unboxings anymore. Although, when I do shave my hair off, I am going to go back to VP Fashion wigs, because I like them. And when I see people do all these like big brand Killstar hauls and that, and they tell me that things are good when I've got the item and I know it's not good, and I am a bit like, why are you saying it's good when it's not good? So I don't want to come across like that to you guys. I would hate for me to recommend something and you guys to buy it with your own money and then be like, "Oh, it's actually really crap." Have you ever initially liked a product when you reviewed it and then changed your mind but didn't let your audience know? Good one. Yes and no. Zensa Tattoo Numbing Cream. I loved this cream. It did what it said on the tin. It numbed my tattoo. It was really, really good, and I made a video about it. I vlogged the tattoo. After I had uploaded my video, I noticed that where the tattoo numbing cream had been, the tattoo I got over it, only where the cream was, the lines had really bled. Like, the numbing cream had made the ink not go into my leg properly and just made it splay out. I left the video up. I believe it is still up, but in the description of the video, I believe it says, I initially loved this product, but after the tattoo started to heal, the lines did bleed and I do not recommend this product anymore. I had to leave the video up because I wanted people to know the review of it, like that it did what it said on the tin. It did numb my tattoo, but afterwards I just didn't want to make another video 2 years later being like, oh actually that cream was crap, so I added it to the description. Zenza cream sucks. Tea coming, girl. Influencer you don't trust. I'm not gonna say their name, sorry. I know you would love, I would love to sit here and go, they're a right arsehole. There are so many that I watch that I don't trust. I've met a lot of them because I do YouTube and I get to go to like YouTuber events and everything. I can't say the name. The main one that I don't trust, she was really nice when I met her, and then events happened afterwards and she turned into a right bellend. When I also go to events, I meet a lot of Instagrammers as well. I'm kind of new to the whole Instagram influencer thing. Like YouTube, you can watch someone and you feel like you know them. They chat to you, you feel like you know their personality. Instagram, if they just upload pictures, you don't hear their voice, you don't know if you like them aside from visually. And I went to an event recently and I met so many Instagram influencers, some of them not even that big, and I find the higher the monkey climbs, the more you see his ass. And oh my god, there were so many of them walking around like and I can't do that if you see each other in events, because typically you go to a lot of the same events. I will always wave, I'll always like go, you're right. I don't know, I find that a lot of these people are just up their own arse. That's it. I would love to sit here and just name off everybody, but I'm too much of an adult for that. I can tell you that one of them starts with a J. An influencer you trust the most. I really like Catching Kerosene. I believe her when she tells me stuff. I believe it. I really like Toxic Tears. I've met her, so I know what you see in your videos is what you get. She is such a wonderful person. She's so friendly. I love Lilith's Bones. I love Heavy Metal Mama. There is a lot of the smaller ones that I like because I find now when you don't have a humongous audience, you have nothing to lose. Like as soon as you get bigger, it almost becomes an addiction. Like when you get sent free clothes, though they're not free, I will say this till my death, they're not free. You have to spend hours filming, editing. It takes hours, so they are definitely not free. When you get sent PR packages, I should say, if you then don't like that company, especially when they're a big brand like Killstar, because I see so many Killstar hauls, if they send you free stuff and you're like, okay, this actually isn't that good, they ain't gonna send you any more stuff. It's like a vicious cycle because you need those clothes for content. You need that content for views. You need those views to get more stuff. So if you suddenly go, actually they're not that good, you're breaking that cycle. When I see YouTubers, Toxic Tears for one, I love her to the moon and back, but when she does so many Killstar hauls, I almost feel like she's trapped in that cycle, and I just want to go, girl, just break free. Just break free. So my question was, who do I trust? Yeah, I do trust. I trust Toxic Tears. If she tells me something is good, I will go and buy it. Black Friday, I'm a little bit like believing, I don't want to say believing her less and less, but it's the same sort, she's trapped in that cycle as well, though she hasn't been uploading much lately. I wish influencers would be more honest about products they review or PR they receive. I find that I am believing influence less and less, and it's harder to find the honest ones, and that breaks my heart because I won't lie to you guys, Killstar is in my next anti-haul. That's how much I won't lie to you, and I don't care if they're like, oh well, you're never gonna get free stuff from us. I don't care, shit anyway. Oh, off topic. I gotta move on because I'll be sat here for hours just ranting about how many YouTubers I don't trust. I would say Toxic Tears is one that I do trust the most. Catching Kerosene, Jude Bishop, I love her. I met her at London Edge and she's so cute. She's nothing like you see in videos. I uploaded a picture of us and I got a lot of hate, I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of comments like, why are you with her? Like, honestly, I watched that video that you watched. I watched her and Rosie, and I felt the same way. I was totally on Rosie's side because she just came across so emotionless, and I wanted that emotion there. I wanted her to be like, friendship's over. But people handle things differently, and then when I met her in real life, she was nothing like that person. She was so chilled. We spent the whole day walking around the stalls trying to find the softest thing and trying on funny hats. It was so much fun. I find that in her videos as well, if she says something is crap, it's genuinely crap. Secret tips or product application you don't show while on camera. I use my fingers to put my eyeshadow on every day. Like, I've tried brushes and it almost comes out too neat. I like the messy look. I like what I like. So I do rub my finger in my eyeshadow and just smear it on like 5-year-old girls do. Use a different clean finger to like blend it. I don't care. It's what I do. Have you ever showed one product but you were actually using another? No, that's really, really shitty. Who does that? Like, if you're using a cheap product and you want to say you're using an expensive one. Bitch, if I'm using a cheap product, I'm gonna tell you. Poundland eyeliner is really freaking good. Makeup Revolution, their liquid lipsticks are £3 and they're pretty badass. I would never sit there and go, oh, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills, when secretly I'm using Poundland. I don't even own Anastasia. I love her name, by the way. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't use any of her products. I don't think I ever have. But I use Poundland products all the time. If I'm using something that's £1, you can bet your sweet ass I'm gonna tell you it's £1. 13. Have you ever not disclosed a sponsorship? No, because that is illegal. There is a difference between receiving something for a review and being paid. It's only a sponsorship if you are being paid, and then you legally you have to declare it. You have to write it or you have to say it. I've only actually been sponsored, like paid, to do about 3 videos on my channel, and I have what, 500 videos? There isn't a lot of money in YouTube. So don't start it thinking, oh, I'm gonna get sponsored, I'm gonna get loads of stuff. You probably ain't. It sucks. You have to do it for the love of doing it. That wasn't the question. No, I've never told you I've never not disclosed a sponsorship, because that's a big deal. Have you ever had a bad interaction with a brand? Oh, bad interactions with a brand. So many. Here comes the tea. You may have seen my anti haul where I was talking about Vimpo, Ginty X, Kotix, Teen Hearts, all of them. After I uploaded that video with evidence, with proof, with screenshots, I had an email from Kotix saying that my evidence was false, saying they were going to sue me, and I replied thanking them for reaching out, but simply that it was freedom of speech. The video was my opinion. It was the facts that I had found out myself. I don't know if they've got their little lawyers on me at the moment because my video is still up, but they were pretty dickish about it, and I feel like they were just scared that somebody was finally speaking the truth. Also, on that note, I had a really, really long message from Teen Hearts on Instagram saying that they have such a massive following. Why am I telling people their brand sucks when they have such a massive following? They do! They have over 600,000 followers on Instagram. Oh, dead leg. Yet for some reason they were worried about me making one video telling people that they were rubbish. Tell me why that is. Because they were scared. They were crapping their little panties because they were scared that somebody was finally talking the truth. They sent me this long message saying how they weren't cheap stuff from AliExpress or Wish, and I literally put in my video that the proof that they were. I still get comments from Ginty X on my Instagram. Literally every picture I upload gets a comment. It's an automatic system. They don't even look at what you're uploading. My friend uploaded a picture of a cup, a gothic cup, and they put, oh my god, you look beautiful, because they don't care what it is. It's just an automatic message that gets put out to certain hashtags. And the fact that Kotix and Teen Hearts messaged me, they went out of their way to message me to take my video down or to make another video to say I was lying. It just shows that they're scared. And I strongly recommend you do not shop with those brands. You do not give them your money. You stay well away. Next question. Have you ever bandwagoned with other people's thoughts on a particular product? Yes. Like, maybe not bandwagoned in a sense that I've told you it's good when it wasn't. I'd say like Spooky Box Club. I bought that like years and years ago when I first started doing it. I think I did about 3 videos. I really liked it, and then I felt like it wasn't worth the amount of money it was, and they put their price up, and then that's when I stopped it. And then recently, at the beginning of this year, I got it again, and I got 3, and I only ended up unboxing 1 on camera. It was good, I really liked it. I feel like that box that I unboxed on camera was worth the money. And then the next box I got, I filmed it, and I didn't like it. It was rubbish. I felt like I had literally chucked my money away. And I'm sorry, Spooky Box Club, I just did not like what was in there. And I never uploaded the video. And then when my 3rd box came, because I'd already paid for it, me and my daughter sat and we went through it and we were like, wow. I mean, she was chuffed, she's 5, she loves anything spooky. But it was a lot of money to spend out each month on something that wasn't that great. So now when I see everybody's monthly Spooky Box Club unboxings, I'm like, why are you telling people that this is worth the money when it's clearly not? I mean, okay, you might get a nice pin, you might get a mug. I can't stand mugs. I hate mugs. I'm like, oh, mugs really annoy me. I don't know why. And I just feel like they're just not worth the money. Last question. Things other creators do that get on your nerves. I'd say unboxings. I know I've done unboxings. I did my New York unboxing. I feel like I've done another unboxing recently, like Spooky Box Club. They annoy me. I understand why people do them, because I do them if I'm excited about the product and I want to share with you, like, oh, I'm so excited, I got this product, blah blah blah. I've made it a point when I get sent free stuff, if I am sent anything for free, like more than one thing, like I have a budget goth haul coming up at some point. I haven't even filmed it yet, so I don't know when it's going up, and I got everything that I liked, and I'm gonna give away some of the stuff that I got because I got it for free. So by me getting free stuff, I like to give away something as a thank you to you guys. Obviously I don't have to do this, nobody else has to do this, but I feel like all these big influencers that I watch that do Killstar hauls, punk rave haul. Now I've done it every single time I've done a punk rave haul, I've done a giveaway. And I feel like the big YouTubers I watch that keep repeatedly doing Killstar hauls, they could afford to give one of those things away. Just as a little thank you, to say thank you for watching me get free stuff. Again, it's not free in the sense that it takes hours to edit. I just feel like some YouTubers could maybe do with giving back a little bit to their followers. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Just give back a little tiny bit to the people that put you where you are. I mean, it wouldn't kill ya to give one thing away from your £1,000 haul, would it? I'm not bitter. I think that's it. I think that's the end of the honest YouTuber tag. I hope you enjoyed this. I tag every YouTuber that watched this video to do it. If there's anything you want to say in the comments down below, please do. How about you comment below like a YouTuber or an influencer that you really, really trust, and we'll get those names out there more than the ones that we necessarily maybe don't believe as much. But that is it, boobies. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun to film. Got my sassy side out, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Much love, boobies. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.